blocker in the 2024 European Championships.
Yeah, she's been phenomenal over the last decade. I've been watching her, but to play, you don't want to put the ball immediately on the net because that block is really difficult to get through. 3 meters off, hard to...
The serve in the air, Orge goes back, Vargas! Over Doug. Outside, Karakurt, there's the 1-2 punch that we've become so familiar with.
Melissa Vargas got in the team. She kind of shifted her way to outside, so she's learned this brand. Her own side.
Ishikawa's serve, powerful, goes at Karakurt. Really nice, what a dig! That's a fantastic dig by Fukudome.
Air kick, one of the smaller. She can't afford, especially when that ball's way high and out of system, to swing straight in.
Ball over the top by air kick, picked up. Yoshino, and then finished through the middle. Well done by Shimamura. In the center of the serve receive, they continue. Vargas. Whip of an arm, that's the power.
Of her libero to take the ball. It works out fine, and Vargas doing what she does well.
Bus. Pass is perfect. Vargas on the floor. Karakurt, that's where she feels at home. Pass and then to the middle.
Just feed her hitter that's made the mistake. She'll give that ball right back to her, and Ari can commit block almost on that.
Ooh, absorbed by Fukudome, but out. Down the line, the passing of Japan is allowing them to run whatever they'd like.
Yeah, you just don't know where to serve. Is obviously phenomenal, but there just aren't any weak zones. And this ball, like we mentioned, they'll sprinkle in some backcourt like this in the block.
Daniel Santarelli always has a lot front line right now for Turkiye. In a way, a smaller front line could help rather than having the ball
earlier on Turkey side.
On the joust, Malach. There she is to the side. Yoshino off hands, picked up, great up. Another opportunity for Japan. And through the middle, Ishikawa. Pass is perfect, Uzubai goes to the middle.
Great timing by Gunesh. You see how she's up in the air, almost just waiting for that from her setter. You have to use that kind of...
Pass is perfect. All options available, and Gunesh ends it.
Only at 37%, 2 attack points per match on average. I think they could use her a lot more.
Solid dig from the back line, quick behind. Yoshino unloads cross court.
Great court vision. Look at the timing of the blockers of Turkiye. That's pretty much pitch. Not enough.
To the middle again, turned the other way. Picked up as it dabbled on the net. Yoshino, tight ball, just a tough one all around. Melissa Vargas from the end line again. Power. Yoshino, send it back. Vargas gets to serve again.
And that's...
Outside. No question about that one from Erkek. Erkek again, averages over 8 points per match through the preliminary rounds. So pretty. coming behind for that kill. Ande Baladine, first serve of the second set. Out to Ishikawa, off hands as we have seen. Gunesh, she worked hard to get around that ball long. Ishikawa had a service run in the first set. Brought back in. Here's a free ball to Turkiye. Uzbay goes outside. That's been the hot hand as of late. Well, as a middle blocker, I know you liked the end of that.
Yeah, he's given a lot.
Gunesh continues to serve. Kojima, a little bit of trouble. Back set. I love the way she finishes.
Inside a little bit.
Trouble ball going to the outside. Block is set up. Heidi with the dig. Yoshino, just too hot to handle.
The block.
Perfect pass. Yoshino again, just that block. It's solid. Shimamura digs. Watch the work that Kalac is doing. Yoshino, Kalac goes back and forth several times with the block.
What?
Preliminary rounds, here she is serving. Outside again. Erkek, just wide. Well received. Vargas, that's a ripper. Now at the service line. What a dig! Sliding underneath it so quickly. Here comes Wada. Back to Vargas. If you're Turkiye, you want to see more of that.
She can go up and get it.
Yoshino, that's the challenge when you're that far off.
Arm.
Yeah, she stands 1.82 meters. Changes speed, Orge on top of it. Those are the Back to Vargas. It's the angle at which that ball goes down that's so intimidating. We talked about her before, 19-year-old setter. Off hands, Orge brings it back. Here's Demir, goes to the middle. Akimoto, her first swing. Oh. Turkiye outlasting Japan in that rally.
A lot tougher, which means it's easier for their block.
Akimoto, this time with power. Brought back into the middle, and I love it. She's going to run the middle again. Akimoto this time off hands. Kalac able to cover. Perfect pass up to the net. All options available. A lot of swings coming out of that left side of arm. Erkek continuing to serve. More serve-receive trouble. Akimoto off the block and out. The ball backing up. Kojima. Free ball. Erkek puts it on the money. Here, Utasu dug by Kojima. Kojima again. Ishikawa, that's why Manami Kojima in her pro season at League One Volleyball in the US, too late for Japan or not? A large lead still for Turkiye. And an attack out of the middle extends it even further. Powerful serve. Well passed, quick to ID in the middle. She's able to push it off the block. Uzbay immediately outside. Those balls coming up now. To the middle this time, you said it, Gunesh with the money shot. Ishikawa's serve, well passed. Go back to the same player as you had mentioned. Who's by outside. Air kick. Now it is set point, Turkiye.
How about Orge with the fly?
Gunesh serving for the set. Akimoto. Ball out, point Turkiye, and we are even at 1 set apiece in Atlas Arena. Oh wait,